Hello everybody, Redzone here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So if you guys see, as you guys can see, we got the boy, Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. The summons went pretty great. We managed to get the boy before the discounts ended. So basically speaking, like you did the multis and you know, you had your discounts and stuff like that. So pretty good that we were able to like nicely get in, pretty painless. That was amazing. So we're going to go ahead and showcase the Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. He is in a plethora of 200% leader skills, but we're gonna be showcasing him on the God Goku team, just to see how well he fares here. Of course, he can link up pretty well with the LR Super Saiyan 4s from the 7th year anniversary. So we're gonna go ahead and test that out right here. So yeah, the summons were pretty stellar. They were pretty great. Happy that we were able to pull the boy in less than like a few amount of stones. Like we've been going nuts with the stone counts and stuff like that. So we're looking pretty good. So Goku, let's go ahead and talk about the boy. So he leads GT Heroes for full power category Ki +3, all stats 170, plus an additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans category. I kind of wanted to run him on this team in particular before doing any showcases as him as the lead, because of the fact that, you know, GT Heroes, full power, and, you know, Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans are not as strong or effective for this character to serve his purpose. He is a slot 1 character. He is gonna help you out a lot in terms of being that slot 1 unit that basically you need and everything. So in addition to that, you know, they are linking pretty well together. So his 2 super attacks, of course, the 12 key, we got the Spear Shot, raises defense by 30% for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers attack. And his Ultra super attack, which is the Kamehameha, raises defense for 4 turns, so 30% raise for 4 turns, and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. His passive skill, Miraculous Saiyan Fighter at his peak. He gets Ki +3 and attack and defense with 150% at the start of the turn, plus an additional Ki +1 per keys we obtain. He gets an additional attack plus 70% when performing a super attack, and he has a high chance of performing a critical hit if it's an ultra super attack. So, like I said, you just get the 18 key super attack with him. You don't need to like put him like, you don't need to give him like crits and stuff like that. I feel like a full additional build for him would serve the purpose nicely. He gets an additional 70% attack within the same turn, and an additional defense plus 70% for 3 turns after receiving or evading an attack, including super attack. So 8.4 million right there by the boy, looking pretty good. And on slot 1, the meaning that I keep on saying that he's a slot 1 character, he gets an additional defense plus 70% and an additional damage reduction of 20% as the first attacker in the turn, and he also receives a flat out 20% extra damage reduction. So he gets 40% damage reduction and 70% extra defense on slot 1, which is very good. You know, there are scenarios like the Fusion Samasu, which we will be taking this Goku on that event. He is going to look good so long as he super attacks first, because if he doesn't, we might take some damage, but it's not a whole hecking heap. I don't feel like it's too much damage that we might take with this guy. So so again, doing the service, like if you're going to be pulling for this unit, because I know he comes out in a pretty controversial time, I guess. because we got heroes at the end of the month. Summoning for him, I guess, would be pretty good if you guys just use the discounts and stuff like that. So yeah, like him doing a lot of his he has a lot of utility for his kit and everything like that, so pretty good stuff. So his defense right now is at 362. We don't have a lot of support here. We've just been getting a lot of links active here. Of course, at full level 10 links, he would look very, very good. A few extra defensive stats could open up here, like Shocking Speed, Saiyan Roar, GT. Those links in particular that are for the GT boys could be pretty good to have active. So we're over here again, turn. This is a second appearance, so we do want to hopefully try to get his standby to activate, which it will activate once the character receives 5 attacks or more in battle once only, which I do believe all these attacks right now should cover it. So on the next turn we should be able to see his standby, and we can be able to see how well the standby looks. So he enters standby mode, he standbys for 4 turns, during which charge count increases by 2 per INT key sphere or rainbow key sphere obtained by allies, and by 1 per type key sphere obtained if it's not INT. On the standby, you can go into Super Saiyan 4 and Majube. Of course, he's not able to attack. So once we get into that standby phase, we can be able to depict the details that he's able to do, but just doing an overlook on it, he's able to nullify unarmed super attacks directed at the character, just guaranteed, which is pretty good. I believe the Samasu, the physical phase, basically the last phase of the Redzone Fusion Samasu, is an unarmed super attack, so that's going to be very helpful. He randomly changes INT key spheres of a certain type, INT excluded to INT key spheres, but unfortunately it's very dependent. If you guys remember the tech trunks, how his tech key sphere or like his orb changing works, it doesn't work as fair or as strong as the as we would like, basically. So him not being able to like exchange orbs and stuff like that will be like pretty good. So all right, there we go. We're gonna get the standby real quick here. Let's go ahead and see how this looks.
スーパーサイヤパワー全部俺に分けてくれ。フルパワー状態のスーパーサイヤ人砲だったら俺は絶対に負けねえ。悟空さんに早く気を。
Okay, now we are in the oob style of things, and you guys saw the INT orb changing. That wasn't like insanely good. That wasn't very good either. So of course you need to get at least 30 charges with him. That way you can be able to fully exchange into the full power side of the Super Saiyan Goku, which again we might get pretty easily because of all the orbs that we've been getting. That's pretty nice. So again, if the orb changes was better, it would have been nice. Of course, he does reduce damage received by 10% per type key sphere obtained and guards all attacks with 3 or more type key spheres obtained for 1 turn from the start of the turn, which is very vital to have this as a life-saving turn. Let's say, for example, if you're running this guy on Fusion Samasu and you see that maybe you're gonna get stupid this turn, or you believe that you're gonna get a lot of attacks directed at him, I feel like it would be good to just get Luke out. You can be able to defend yourself with all the key spheres that you can obtain for the damage reduction to build up. And again, he nullifies the attack, the armed super attack, and he's providing support to the allies. He's able to provide P plus 3 in defense plus 70% for 2 turns on the start of turn, so which is going to be very, very helpful. But keep in mind, it's only for 1 turn. I'm going to try to rotate these guys off so I can be able to link them up together with the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku once we are able to get them out. But yeah, Oob is going to be helpful in certain instances, but unfortunately, he's not going to be too helpful after turn 2 of his field, because you will not have the damage reduction for him. So it's going to be very, very vital for him to not, for you to be able to go after his, it's going to be very vital for you to go after his transformation for Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku after the turn has passed, you know? So he could be pretty useful. The standby could be pretty useful too, but it's not as completely busted as we would like, you know? So there we go. There's my God Goku dodging. On the next turn, we should be able to see the transformation for Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku, or Super full power Saiyan 4 Goku, however you guys want to call it. And this is where I believe the best unit in the game comes out. He does so much. So of course you guys know that Oob is not able to attack, so that's gonna be pretty good. We got the 30 charges, so we should be able to transform. I remember seeing the dub version of this, because you know Global likes to tweet this out, and I do not like it. I do not like his dub voice at all. It's like saying the ultimate final battle, and he just keeps on talking. He just keeps on chatting. Hey, the ultimate final battle. Blah, 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 blah. Mouth is moving relentlessly. So, hey, and yeah, if you guys are seeing the video after the fact, right now we are streaming, but of course you're seeing this as a video. So right there, our boy Sasapona is stating some absolute facts. Make sure to hit that like button. So I think it is gonna be helpful for us to get some good likeys over here. So apart from, you know, once you get this guy out, you're able to receive a lot of HP. So basically speaking, you heal 77% HP once only. He's able to guard all attacks for 1 turn, and he's able to perform a critical hit guaranteed for 3 turns from the start of turn. I guess we can pop out Gogeta if we're up for it, because we do get 6 links together. Sure, let's go ahead and pop out Gogeta.
Fusion してっておめえの口から聞けるなんてよ。最高だぜ、ベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
There we go. Nice. Alright, so let's get these bad boys to do their thing. This is a pretty, like, nasty rotation here. So yeah, once you get this guy, he becomes a behemoth. He gets guaranteed crits for 3 turns. He's able to heal. He has 200% attack and defense and Ki plus 7, which is nuts. He of course gets an additional Ki plus 2 per int or rainbow keys we obtain, and an additional Ki plus 1 per type keys we obtain. He gets an additional 150% when performing a super attack, and a great chance of performing a critical hit if it's an ultra super attack. So those are guaranteed. he gets an additional 59% attack if key is 24, so 11.2 million. We didn't get the 24 key super with him, so I will possibly try to get this afterwards. He looks so good. Look at him. Look at my boy. Look at it. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. He gets an additional defense plus 77% for 5 turns after receiving an attack or evading an attack, including super, which is very, very good. And then, of course, he is able to get a 25% damage reduction, which is helpful. Again, putting him on slot 1 is going to be very helpful for you. And he gets an additional defense plus 77%. And an additional damage reduction of 25% as the first attack on turn. So yeah, you gotta know that he's your guaranteed slot 1 unit. He looks... oh my god. He looks absolutely phenomenal. So the last thing that we need to see is, of course, him getting the 24 key super attack. We are going to stand by with the Goku and Vegeta. So once we hit the standby with the boy, we can be able to get his basically full 24 key super, and he's able to do the big attack stat, because we will get the 80% support that Vegeta is going to provide. Of course, if you do the standby with the 8th anniversary LRs there, of course you will get rid of the heal, and the heal is just gonna not help you get the standby with these guys anymore. So I will check and see if we're able to get the standby, because we have full HP. We haven't taken any damage yet. Let's see, are we able to do it? Yes sir. Let's go ahead and do the standby. This is gonna be a pretty big attack stat for them. Alright, so again, this is gonna be a pretty big attack stat for the boy. Let me see, we do lose, so we might, do we do this? Yeah, 452k defense. He is at 55%, by the way, guys. 55%. That's full level 1 links. That is nuts. So of course, like I said, we do get 24 key. I don't feel like Gogeta is gonna get us killed, but there's a lot of attacks on slot 1 that might hurt us a little bit. I don't want to die. Gogeta, don't sell. If Gogeta sells here, I'm gonna be very upset. So of course, this is not the vital spot that you would put him in, but we do get a lot of like attack power, I believe. Oh, actually, it's just key plus 2. Never mind. I might just reset real quick. Oh no, I paused the video, dude. I didn't show the transformations, man. No. Okay, let me restart, dude. Let me reset the app real quick. Man, I forgot to. This is a trash showcase. I forgot to press play when we were doing the transformations, guys. I don't know how much we stopped. I don't know how much we paused. That's a big rip. I might have to re-record, dude. Man, I can't record at 4 AM. Alright, let's get this out. Yeah, what I might do is just like I might download the stream and just do some editing, just cut the recording where we started recording and everything like that. So yeah, so we got the standby here. I'm gonna actually just leave him on slot 1. Let's see how, because we only get key on prepare for battle being in level 1. So let's see how big is gonna be this attack stat. We almost got the Dokkan attack too. 17.9. Oh my goodness. That's the additional normal. 17. And then 10 million by this guy. That is some big boy damage for the bro. Woo. We like to see those. Let's go Gogeta shining up a little bit. Yeah, no, so what I might do, because I might just download the stream in general, this stream right here, and use the footage that we're doing right now as the video, instead of just like retrying to do the video again. Yeah, I mean, we can have this, sure. There we go. I mean, so yeah, from what we've seen from Goku, like he is just. But what can I tell you that hasn't already been said? Like he's nuts. He is pretty. He's pretty crazy. I don't think. Whew, like he is nuts. He is very, very good. Now for those people who are, you know, possibly thinking about summoning for him, I would say, you know, take it with a grain of salt if you're thinking about summoning for him. You can wait until Heroes comes in. If you're a fan of Heroes and stuff like that, you can wait until the Hero stuff comes in. You can summon on Heroes, and once you're done with the Hero summons, you can come back over to the Goku's banner, because Goku's banner lasts until the 29th of November. So you still have time for you to consider maybe thinking about summoning for Heroes, and then after you're finished with the Hero summons, you might jump back over to Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku's banner and try to get him. But yeah, he's very, very good. He is a very decent slot 1 character, and I know that a lot of people have been looking forward to this guy ever since he dropped on JP. Like, he is nuts. He is very, very... He's insane. He's pretty crazy. For a 55% unit like this, he's very, very good. He locked us in here, so... yeah, I guess we can see the final turn for him. Let's see how well this fares. Of course, him not being on slot 1, we do lose a little bit in terms of, like, his defense and defensive capabilities and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku. Okay, Goku sold for us, but yeah, that's fine. Let me turn off the music because I do not want to get copyrighted. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku looking very, 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 very good. I love this unit. He is just so great. So we're going to be doing a lot of showcases for him. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know if you guys did pull him down in the comments below, and hopefully I can be able to see you guys all in the next video.